Buenas, pues aquí seguimos en el juego este, que en el vídeo anterior hicimos la misión de pagar las deudas de los funerarios y ahora vamos a hacer las misiones de... Bueno, haremos esta principal primero y luego ya iremos a hacer la de Muere robot y el largo de mañana.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
O sea, no sé si hubiera seguido con la conversación en plan de que soy un trabajador de aquí, al igual cambio la conversación, no lo sé. Pero bueno, vamos a seguir.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
O sea, no sé si poner la tercera. Venga, la voy a poner.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant.
Venga, va. Iremos a mirar eso.
I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb. but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Venga, pondremos que me acompañe.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so...
A ver qué nos cuenta.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Pues sí, la verdad es que sí. Pides mucho. Nivel 3. Guay. Ahora miraremos los talentos.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we chat?
Parece que me quiere contar algo, pero... Antes voy a poner los talentos. Así desbloqueamos... Bueno, no, aún queda mucho para desbloquear el 40. A ver qué nos cuenta.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters. On account of it's his job and what all, but... That's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, get my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Vale, pues habrá que ver si podemos conseguir el objeto para la nave, pero sin que se queden sin electricidad la gente esa.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Vale, pues vamos a ver. En este vamos a ver al vicario. Pero bueno, antes de seguir con esa misión, vamos a hacer las secundarias, la de Muere robot y el arro mañana. Abre, digo, ya no me sigue.
Ah, he ain't no threat.
Ah, este es el
But I
robot.
could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to. That's not bad work, mister. You done this before?
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics. Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward. I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
Pues vale. Vale, tenemos que ir a ver al tío ese. Pensaba que iba a ser un poco más complicada esta misión, pero bueno, de momento parece fácil.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon.
Ahora.
Bring us honor, soldier. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Tú no has visto nada, negra. El arma secreta. Vale, pues vamos a ir a buscar el arma en el lavabo. A ver qué arma es. Espero que esté bien.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Vale, tengo que volver con él. Sí, para forzar esta puerta, a ver qué hay. Vale, mientras no vean nada. El día que me pillen robando me bajará la reputación. Por aquí no es.
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand bolts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson. I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module. There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. Keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Muy bien. A ver si puedo modificar este arma. Lo que pasa es que la pistola... Me voy a guardar eso para si consigo otra arma. Y de misiones... el robot todavía hay, a ver. Vale, bueno. Vamos a seguir con la misión del robot. Vale, debe ser allá arriba. Que como está bastante lejos. Vale, por aquí ya hay enemigos. Habrá que ir con cuidado. Que algunos tienen pinta de ser chungos. Mira, aquí hay uno. Hostia, no sé si dispararle. Bueno, a ver cómo. Dios, sí que son chungos, ¿eh? Por fin se ha muerto. ¿Y el otro? Ay.
Everyone all right?
Joder. Eso es mejor que no los vuelva a tocar. Y encima el arma dice que se está rompiendo. A ver. Bueno, tiene un 66%, o sea que aún le queda. Si no tengo el recambio. Y aquí otra, o sea que bueno. De momento vamos bien. Lo que sí que he gastado bastante balas. Tendré que ir con cuidado.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Mira, un arma. Coño, ese enemigo.
Assist security.
Get ready. That's the last of them.
A ver, que ahí hay otro. Ahí, está ahí.
Mr. Thompson said to talk with Miss McDevitt before doing anything here?
Pero el becario, ¿dónde estará? Debería haberlo mirado quizá. Ah, me faltan 5. A ver la misión esta. Vale, creo que ya no puedo hablar con el tío ese. Sé que le he cagado porque quería hacerlo. Pero bueno. Para que no se podrá ir, ¿no? Supongo.
Processing.
No.
Sweeping the area.
Here they come! Down they go! Okay, keep quiet.
unexpected.
Se supone que tengo que... Con un robot que no haya matado, a ver si le puedo robar.
Halt. Begin
Pero no me sale nada.
patrol.
Ay, que no tengo balas. Bien, ahora.
Not real. You're not real. No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
Coño, ¿dónde está el que habla? No lo veo. Pero voy a mirar aquí primero, a ver. Vale, tampoco tengo para piratear eso. ¿Y el arma que hemos cogido? A ver. A ver.
No, no, no. Just leave me alone. Get away.
¿Qué estará por abajo? Es que no lo veo. Estoy ciego.
You're not real. You're not real.
Bueno, no sé por qué eso no tiene buena pinta. No me voy a arriesgar. Vamos a mirar el otro lado.
You're not real. You're not real.
Por aquí no hay nada. Bueno, a ver esta caja. Wow, un anillo. Aquí estará el que habla. Ah, aquí sí.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram. You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, now that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module. The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Vale, pues subimos otro poco. Mira, ya me queda menos para 60. Y de tecnología, bueno, no creo que lleguemos a 40. No. No he aplicado los cambios, no creo. A ver. Vale, ahora.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Connecting this processing.
No!
A ver qué se puede modificar. Vale, pero solo me deja modificarlo. Ah, hostia, no sé. Le toca daño de electricidad. No, lo que pasa es que esta arma no me acaba de gustar. Me esperaré a tener otra. No. O sea, que no tengo ni... 58 de daño.
Processing data. All searching. Look out!
Vale, hay más robots. Sí, tengo pocas balas.
While beginning secure. Unexpected.
Here they come! He took one down!
¿No lo puedo robar? Vale, nada. Uy, ¿y eso? No, vamos a ir directamente al objetivo. Que debe estar por aquí, cerca. Para ahora tenemos que ir al otro lado. Vale, bueno, pues vamos a volver. No sé, que me han pillado. A ver si me puedo escapar. Mira, voy a probar esta pistola. Vale, porque sale en rojo. Ah, mierda. Vale, que aquí hay una salida. Guay. Y yo intentando saltar. Vale, pues nos piramos. Hostia. Sí que hace daño esta pistola. Ah, puntos de ventaja tenemos. A ver qué vamos a poner. Me pondré esta misma. Para tener un poquito más de vida.
Bring us honor, soldier. bang-up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Un palo eléctrico. A ver, ¿qué palo eléctrico? Bueno, pues parece que está guay. Que me he equivocado. Aquí. Va, esto debe ser balas de energía, ¿no? Si vamos a reparar... Hola. A esta no me deja repararla. Vale, esta sí. No, esa no, no la quiero reparar, que no me gusta. No, pues no reparo nada. A ver, de armaduras que hemos conseguido. Mira, este 9 de armadura. Y aquí 4. Mira, traje de empleado. Voy a llevarlo un rato a ver qué ocurre. Pero bueno, el vídeo lo vamos a dejar aquí, que hemos hecho la misión del robot. Y a la siguiente pues haremos... Supongo que la de el largo mañana. Está aquí. Pues nada, que vaya muy bien y ya nos vemos en el próximo vídeo.